I'm not sure if I'm the only one who thinks this, but things just don't feel the same anymore. Of course, with time, everything changes. You and I weren't the same people that we were 5 or 10 years ago. The same thing applies for things we grew up with, the world around us, and especially now with how technology is moving. I mean, don't get me wrong now, change is good. It helps us grow, learn things about us and the world around us, and it allows us to experience new things. But we can't really stay stagnant forever. But sometimes change just kind of sucks. I mean, look at gaming, for example. It's evolved massively throughout the years. Look at Mario that released in 1985. A simple 2D platformer that's packed with a fuck ton of charm. Jump to 2007, we had bangers such as Halo 3 and Super Mario Galaxy. Games that defined the fucking era. Now, games have never been bigger. We can play across different platforms, connect with people around the globe, and even access more content than ever before. But along the way, things changed. Honestly, I feel like gaming is slowly losing its creativity and it's just becoming more of a cash cow at this point. Like, feel free to disagree with me, that's no problem, that's completely fine, but you can't deny the rise of corporate influence is slowly changing the gaming industry as a whole and is slowly taking the passion and creativity out of it. Like, take Call of Duty for example. Multiplayer used to be fun and gritty as shit, but now it's just a glorified advertisement for Warzone and its shop. Like, before you could get like a really cool skin out of just grinding, but now you just buy something even better for $20. And even then, like, gameplay and the balance, just overall, it hasn't really been as on par, especially at launch. And this is just one example. So many live service games are getting these half-assed launch just to meet deadlines. So many devs are getting overworked, burnt out, and constantly fearing about losing their jobs, and adding AI into the mix does not help at all. More about AI later. Thankfully, we can always go back to the classics. If we could find them at a decent price, at this point, just fucking pirate that shit. Holy shit. Alright, let's just dip back into AI since I already mentioned it, might as well. But literally, AI is starting to creep into everything. Whether we like it or not, it's here to stay. It's already all over social media, starting to become a part of entertainment, and now even gaming. And oh boy, it's just getting started. Every time I see a news post online, there's like a 50-50% chance that the image attached to it's fucking AI generated for some reason. And don't even get me started on these fucking meme pages that try to become news outlets. Motherfucker, go back to shit posting. What the fuck is this? I don't need you. Stop. And when they're not posting AI garbage, there is a fucking high likelihood that they're spamming gambling ads every 2 seconds too. But hey, that's what happens when you monetize engagement. It's all about numbers, clicks, and impressions at this point. I personally feel very conflicted about AI. On one hand, it could be a great tool making life easier and, benefiting a lot of people. On the other hand, it can easily be used against us. Companies and corporations are already starting to replace real artists, writers, and even voice actors with AI. And don't even get me started with this deepfake shit. It's only a matter of time before we start seeing people getting falsely accused of bullshit because of fucking AI. As someone who loves to draw and even has fucked around with voice acting, AI is honestly fucking terrifying. The job market is already fucking shit. And now this is not gonna help at all. But at least these AI bots don't leave me on red. Honestly, these fucking AI chatbots are terrifying. Cause damn well there is some fucking freaky shit going on in those chats. Let alone these chatbots could probably replace people once you get more advanced. As it is, people probably could start raising a family within 2 fucking hours after chatting up these fucking bots. But yeah, that's enough about technology. Honestly, the world around us is just changing itself, Now, this one is mostly going to be from my personal experience, so if you have other experiences, that's completely fine. I can't discredit what you've been through, but hopefully some other people can relate to what I'm saying, I guess. But I remember growing up, my neighborhood had a lot of small businesses. I remember going to these local mom and pop shops, ordering quesadillas, because my ass was really fucking picky growing up. But now, most of these places are gone. Like these old department stores, they got turned into Walmarts. All these family-run restaurants, they got replaced by these same chain restaurants that you see every 2 fucking blocks. Like as a kid, I remember getting annoyed because we wouldn't go to fucking McDonald's, and my ass really wanted those toys. But now looking back at it, I honestly really miss these small businesses. It was honestly just really cool eating inside a restaurant, ran by a family, because you can't really replace the vibe that's going on in there. Like everything that's going on in a fucking McDonald's, like people just want to get in and out, fucking eat and dip. At these family restaurants, like people would show up weekly, the owners and all that shit would get along, and it was honestly like a nice fun time. But now that's slowly disappearing. I know I sound pretty fucking hopeless about everything, but I'll be honest, I feel quite the opposite actually. Just because we can't really control everything that's going on doesn't mean that we can't focus on what's going on right in front of us. Enjoy the people we care about. Visit the places that you love while they're still around. Shit, do all the hobbies that you love and actually bring you joy, because at the end of the day, time is limited. Like for me personally, I've been trying my best to step out of my comfort zone. Like I started hiking. I even tried auditioning for voice acting despite having zero experience. It probably doesn't sound that good, but fuck it. Honestly, it doesn't hurt to try, right? Because I'll be honest, guys, quite frankly, when I'm on my fucking deathbed, fucking how many years from now, I don't want most of my memories to be just me doom scrolling on social media. Like I honestly feel there's a lot more to like live for, and I don't want to spend a lot of the time just scrolling on my phone. But yeah, I honestly just wanted to put my thoughts out there. I'm not really sure if anybody really relates or completely disagrees with what I had to say. If you disagree, that's completely fine. Honestly, sure, I'm completely fine with that. I like to hear your experience and your perspective. That's kind of dope. But yeah, besides that, I hope everyone has a wonderful fucking day. Take care of yourself. Stay hydrated and shit. And yeah, have a great ass day. Take care and see ya.